Hey, I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your...
I'll be ready.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Control, we are arresting civilians who...
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs. You can't treat us like animals.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. Get out here right now. We're just as important as Osborn. This isn't fair. Let us back upstairs. If Osborn doesn't have to wait down here, we shouldn't either.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Please, everyone, please, remain calm. Off limits, ma'am.
Need to go around.
Just don't see why you guys need to be back here.
Because you rent-a-cops are incompetent. Alarms every other
Hello.
minute. And where's your stun gun?
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Somewhere. I swear, I just...
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone. Two stupid jerks.
Continuing sweep. Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No fault found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day.
Hey, Dad.
On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. Harry's room. But it's locked. Wonder where Norman keeps the key. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum is ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Control, status. Nothing to report.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell.
Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Oscorp. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Where do these three categories overlap? Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. None of these patrols cross commercial buildings. Don't think I've chosen the right category. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? Nope, that's just a Sable. Wow. So many Oscorp building, but don't think I've chosen the right Oscorp building. And this must be the C team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily... Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrol... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Good ol' Alpha. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Oscorp's going off now. Norman's no movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out. A records facility could be should check the patrol routes against Oscorp. Where do these three categories overlap? Good ol' Alpha team. Oscorp's going all in on defense. Dr. Michael... No, Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads... No. Van Adder is a dead... Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No. Records facility... Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Devil's Breath lab should check the good ol' Alpha team. Devil's Breath should check the good ol' Alpha team. Looks wrong. No. A records facility could... Oscorp's going all... No. A records facility could be... No. Van Adder is... Dr. Michaels leads... No. I need to... Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Oscorp's going all in on defense... No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR2...